Hey, what is up? This is Kay from Helium Samples, and today we're making Piano House using our new pack, Piano House Volume 1. We're starting off the project with vocals and piano loop from the pack. For the piano, I took the MIDI from the pack and used it on Korg M1. Clean preset, and I've added piano 16 and piano as my layers. For the first piano, I have stereo delay on and a bit of hall reverb. On the second one, I have another reverb and a chorus added. And on its own, it sounds like this. Beautiful classic piano house sound. So this will be the core of our idea, but that's not what I want on the very beginning of the track. So let's delete the piano for now. I've loaded up C-Room with Keys 1 preset from our pack. I want to keep things slightly slower on the beginning, so I've changed the MIDI of the piano. Let's add a Reese bass from our selections pack. Let's hear how it sounds with the vocals. That's just perfect. Now let's add an atmosphere. The atmosphere just fills up everything a bit and make it sound fuller. Now let's bring on this very simple loop, just hat and clap, kind of lo-fi style. Let's add a bit of reverb on it. Everything together. Now in the second part, I want to bring up the piano and remove keys, atmospheres and the loop. So we'll end up with only piano and vocals. Now let's add some effects. I have combined few sounds. It's a simple kick, we're gonna use it later on. An impact from the pack. A bass slide reversed. And a down filter. Now let's add a new top loop here to make this build up more driving. And let's create a snare roll. Destroying the snare, fill all the steps, and now under control, choose velocity, hold right click, create this kind of ramp, choose filter cut off frequency, and do the same. I almost forgot to mention that our main swing is on 30%. Now add the snare rolls, and we have something like this. Obviously, we need to create filter automation for this loop and probably for the piano as well. I've created a few simple automations. So we have filter automation for intro loop. For the vocals. For the Reese bass, we're gonna cut off the low end. Endless Smile mix level automation for piano. Radio filter EQ for piano as well. And the sidechain automations for both piano and vocals. Let's move on and create our drums. Let's start off with the kick, a clap, hats, a ride, and some additional drums. For the bass, we'll use Serum 2, and let's pick bass 1 from our preset pack. And the second layer. For the drop, I wanted piano have more body, so I came up with new layer. It's a bit darker, so it will feel the mid frequencies of the piano. Let's hear them both. We have the drums, the piano, and the bass for a drop. Now let's add the loop we have added before. Let's add a crash and a simple noise exhaust. Perfect. Now I want to add some kind of pad, and I actually think the vocal pad would do the great job here. Let's add a sidechain. As you can hear, I already put some vocals here at the end of the phrase, as well as our drum fill. And we also have new super cool scream sound here. It should work like some kind of impact for us. Let's also use it at the end of the build-up. So let's just copy the first part and let's add our vocals. Now let's add our shaker loops. And the second shaker loop. And the last thing will be string note. We have ready string notes in our pack, so let's pick one. Let's add vocals. On the drop vocals, we have a bit of sidechain, just like that. The last thing I want to show you is how I route my tracks on the mixer. It looks like this, and we have drums, the main group, the top loop group. Let me just play it. So as you can see, all of these tracks are routed to top loop, and then the top loop is routed to the drums bus, as well as the kick. So we have whole drums. And when we solo the drums group, and the same thing is for the top melody. In the top melody group, we have piano group, and the rest of the stuff like vocals, vocal pad, scream, string loop. This way I'm able to control everything in one group, which is great for final EQing, compression, or even doing group effects automations. At the master bus, we have Pro MB, EQ, Imager, Hybrid. This one's just making everything below 185 to mono. And the last thing is limiter. And we're done, so let's hear the whole track we've just made.
You are my mind. You are my mind. You are my mind. You are my mind.
really hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did, and this project file will be available for free on Helium Samples website. We've also created a Hall starter pack which contains 3 of our latest releases: Tripcode Disc 1, Selections Volume 1, and Piano House Volume 1. Thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe and like this video, and see you in the next one.